ain't got no audio. Oh, fuck's sake. Got no fucking audio or anything. I ain't got no fucking audio. Guess you left a bit of a mess there for me. I'll tell you that for one thing, girl. In that fucking bathroom. As soon as I walked in there was fucking shit everywhere. I ain't got no audio. I don't know why I've got no audio. I've got no audio. Let me check on something. Audio. So that work. Fucking normal. You know what was in there, Jessica? Not being funny. Toilet rolls over the floor, tissue on the floor, fucking plastic all over the floor, bottles over the fucking floor. I know you've done some work, but fucking hell, man. As soon as I walked through the door, all I had to do was sort the bathroom out. I had to sort out the fucking hallway because that had cats litter everywhere, shit everywhere, puke. Why you go over four fucking boxes of food for? I don't know. 4 boxes of food. You don't need 4 boxes of food. Like, so all of the cat shit out, throw that in the toilet. You're supposed to, like, when you clean the cat's toilet out, you're supposed to, like, take the shit out with the little thing I've got in the what's the name? In the bucket in the kitchen. You scoop the shit out, throw it down the toilet, then you put in the extra cat litter if you need it. I can't hear nothing on you. In my what's the name not working? Sound. Right, it's working now, I think. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, but if you come around on Saturday, yeah, try not to leave a fucking mess. I'll tell you, I'm supposed to come home and sit down and relax and fucking, like, breathing really heavily right now because I've had to do some fucking, like, sorting out and picking stuff up. And I know you've done the kitchen a bit. That stuff where the oven is, those bags could have been put in the hallway cupboard for now, because then that would have gave you more space to actually sort out. Fuck me, man. I'll tell you, I'm knackered. I don't even know what I've done with glasses now. Liam Dennis could have like put all that other stuff on one side of the cupboard into the other one. At least that would have been one empty cupboard space then. Oh, I don't know. I know I shouldn't have it bad, but that's what you get with mental health issues, isn't it, eh? When you go down the fucking drain. Mental health gives you so many fucking unexpected things that happen in life. I know I shouldn't have it all, but when you're like me, you go back on part of your life, meaning that you kind of like bring up some old shit that you ain't supposed to, like with all the fucking clutter and all that shit, yeah? Even my therapist said, well, you know, if your wife, you used to, you know, get all that clutter, you probably picked up from your wife because, like, you know, you feel like you're still part of her, I suppose. I said, no fucking way, but... Right, so... Clinical summary. I was admitted at the 29th and not the 31st with worsening back pain, constipation and abnormal pain. Pill was shown no obvious source of infection and therefore he had an MRI spine done. MRI spine showed right L5S1 face infusion and surrounding posterior para vertebral and I can't even fucking read off these fucking words, man, I'll tell you. But it's 2.5 pages long. Medication they gave me is a fucking joke. Stop flying! I'm going to show you the medication I bought one, right? And this is a fucking piss take, I'll tell you, man. This whole bag is fucking filled with medication. And I don't know what I'm supposed to take. And they didn't even tell me what I need to take after I came home. So I'm just well fucking confused. I got Laxido to help me to go for a poo because I have had a little problem trying to go for a crap. When I was in hospital for just over 2 weeks, my ibuprofen they took off me. My Tacipane, 30 ml. That's from the hospital itself. This is mine, which I didn't fucking get to take. So I think that's cholesterol, not sure. My codeine, they gave me their codeine and not my codeine. Metformin, 500 mils. Fuck knows what that's for. It's for 1 tablet every morning. Oh, that's for my that's for my diabetes. That I do remember. Right, Pregabalin or whatever, 50 ml capsules. Take 1 capsule 3 times a day. Did tell me what time of day again. Warning, this medicine may make you sleepy. If this happens, do not drive or use tools, machines, blah, blah, blah. I don't drive, don't use tools. Senosides, 7.5 ml, also known as Senna. Take 2 tablets every night. But don't tell me what it's for. It's also known as Senlex. codeine or dicodeine or whatever. 1 tablet 4 times a day. So I suppose I'll go have one of those later. 2 of those. 1 of those. They thought, well, I'm going to have this shit, so right, didn't they? A fucking great big box of Laxado. So that's going to keep me shitting for the next 30 odd days, because there's 30 sachets there, plus the 3 here. 33 sachets of laxative. Do you want me to go for a shit? Oh, that's taken half the fucking box up. Pregnabalin, Dr. Reddy's. One capsule 3 times a day. Another box of those. So that's 2 boxes of those. They've given me more fucking boxes of this Dimacin or whatever it is. And that's supposed to be take 4 capsules 4 times a day. That I think is for my pain. Yeah, I think that's painkiller. I'm not 100% sure. But they give me a fucking lot of them. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 14, 15. 16, 17. 18 fucking boxes of these. I only got nowhere to put my medication at the moment. Got to try and sort out the medication thing tomorrow. That's my own ibuprofen. CYCLIZINE, Cycling, whatever it's called. 1 tablet 3 times a day. And a fucking tablet bag to stick in my head when I feel down and out. Tammy, just be quiet. Get on your chair and be quiet. I'm now 2 weeks away from you and to come home to listen to your fucking racket. So, why not give me 18 of these? Fuck knows why. There's one which is supposed to be like a really good pain relief that people fucking die for, man. And the guy next to me, who was a fucking idiot, goes, "Oh, I'll have them off your Steve." I said, "No fucking way." I said, "You can buy them." He goes, "I ain't got no money to buy them." So we ain't having them in here. I said, "Anyway, I'm not a fucking drug dealer." He goes, "I'm not saying you are, but you know, I could do with those." It's a tough one till you fucking leave. Just turn my phone off. I'll tell you, man, I really do not want to go in hospital again for another 2 weeks. It is so much fucking hassle. Now, what done my back in, I don't know. I can tell you what the culprit was. It was a... first. Trying to think what I'm fucking going to talk about. Something got infected on either the inside or the outside of the skin, and it caused infection between the 2 lower parts of spinal cord being around this area. And that's what stopped me from walking, crawling, getting up, sitting down, even going to the bathroom for a piss or a shit. That's what caused me so much pain that they had to feed me with all these fucking tablets and antibiotics to get me fucking health back. And even still, my health ain't 100%. It's still killing me in my back. That's because I had to bend down and fucking pick some shit up in the bathroom and the cat shit and everything, you know. I'm supposed to come home and sit and relax, Jessica, not come home and fucking do this shit. I know you tried your best and I appreciate it, yeah, I really do. I'm not having a go at you because I know you ain't doing well, but you know, I didn't want to come home and fucking find a load of shit in the bathroom overnight. No, I see that you've done part of the kitchen's sideboard, which I really did need doing, so I'm grateful for that. But those boxes and them bags ran in the cooker. No, it would have probably took 2 weeks to shove them in there. Then that way there would be more space for to be cleaned if you wanted to come around Saturday still with Sarah. Right, Angela. But yeah, this guy next to me, right, is a fucking prick. You know, he is the biggest fucking prick that I've ever known. And I've not known many big pricks, to be honest with you. He came in and he had he just can't, I'm not saying his name, but he's just come out of prison, yeah? And he reckons his legs were perfect. Within 2 days, his legs were like red raw, pus, scabs, everything, yeah? Now he could walk on them, but barely, apparently. And they fed him with, shitloads of oh God, I can't even think. They fed him with some medication, like they was doing with me. And all he kept doing was like moaning and going. He wasn't supposed to be walking around, but he went outside. He reckons he got his walking stick caught up and it tripped him over and banged his head. Complained about that. Complained that no one passed on the information because he's apparently told a Pakistani guy, and the guy never told anyone. And it's his fault for it's not being done. In one way, it was his fault for going out. He was told to stay in. He still went out 3 more times, and every time he went out, his legs were like getting redder and redder, and the amount of pus that was coming out of his legs apparently was unbelievable. Even the doctor said, if you keep getting up and going out, you're going to lose your leg. You are going to lose your leg. And I'm sitting there thinking, what a fucking idiot. If I knew I was going to lose my leg or had the possibility of losing my leg, I wouldn't be going out. I'd be pissing in the bottles they give us. I'd be shitting in the shit pots they give us, I won't be getting up and out and down, but I was getting up and about because, the doctor said to me, if you can get up and about a little bit, it'd be a little bit more kind of like helpful for me to actually get myself a little bit more better. But he did say don't go over the top, and I was using one of those little simmer frames, to get around with, but I couldn't get the simmer frame out from where I was to the bathroom. And anyway, the bathroom was just opposite where the cubicle was, because I was in a 2-person cubicle. So, for me, the simmer frame didn't really bother me. But I'll tell you, this fucking black girl, she went in there before me and she came out and it stunk. What she ate, I do not know, but it stunk the bathroom out. I had to walk all the way back down to the bottom one, which I didn't want to keep doing. Because when I'm walking down to the bottom one, although there's a better shower down there, and I did take a couple of showers this week, I had to sturdy myself along the handrail going down to the bigger bathroom, and I'm holding my back, thinking my back's going to fucking give in. And I don't think that girl should have been using that bathroom. She should have been using the one midway down the what's name, or even the bottom one, not the one where you're supposed to be using. But I'll tell you, this guy was fucking doing my head in. He was making so much noise. He was on the phone late hours in the morning talking to people. He had people in from other walls in there which he wasn't supposed to be doing. You know, I know he had to be treated, but he was being treated more than I fucking was. Maybe because his legs were in danger of being possibly lost, you know, taken off. But you know, every time I thought someone was coming in to see me, it's for him all the time. You know, I think the doctor spent more time on him than any other patient in the fucking ward. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. And he was actually making it worse for himself, to be honest with you. No, they took the oxygen off. I was on oxygen for a while, about a week and a half, but then my oxygen started coming back okay, and they had noticed that, you know, I was breathing a bit better. So I said, we'll take you off oxygen from now, then, you know, keep you under observation for a couple of days, and if you're okay, then we won't put oxygen back on. And that's what happened. The oxygen came back, you know, inside myself. You know, I was able to breathe and everything, but I was still getting these fucking banging headaches, man. And I'll tell you, I was getting really cold sweats constantly, and they couldn't understand what it was, because every time I told them, they took my temperature, I took a blood sample, they checked me oxygen, and one or two other things, and everything was perfect. But I was sweating like a pig, but freezing cold, you know, a real bad freezing cold, hot sweat I was having. And that went on for about 4 or 5 days. I thought I was going to fucking die, I'll tell you, man. At some stage, I thought, fuck me, man, what the hell's going on? But I'll tell you one thing, the food in there, most of the time the food couldn't even fucking feed a cat. I'll tell you, man, it was like a plate, and on the plate you got like little small portions like that. If it's like potato and jacket, you get one small potato, a little box of cheese, mixed cheese, and one butter. That's it. If it's going to be hash brown, what's it called? Not hash brown. Oh God, corned beef hash or whatever it is. Yeah, all you got was that much. Maybe a little bit of mashed potato with a swirl and a little drop of gravy. But that's it. You was only allowed to have 2 desserts, one hot, one cold. If you didn't take a hot one, which I didn't, because I didn't want hot desserts, I tried to take 2 desserts, cold ones, but they would only give you one fucking cold one, which I think was unfair. Half the food in there sucked. Some of it was nice, because I had chicken breast. I had it wasn't beef casserole, but it was something to do with beef and gravy, which was quite nice with mashed potato. There was quite a lot of well, I say a lot of nice food. There wasn't a lot of nice food. There's like, I'll say about 25% of it was nice, and the rest of it was shit. I think I probably had more fucking baked potatoes in that hospital than I've had in my whole lifetime, to be honest with you. But as I say, there was only small fucking ones. At least I'm out. And that guy was complaining that I was snoring last night. I thought, you fucking cheeky bastard, you know. I even gave that guy a packet of pens that I had in my bag from when I went to the school reunion. So I heard that he liked drawing, and he's more like one of those graffiti kind of artists. So I gave him a packet of pens, yeah. And he said thank you for me, yeah. But then later I heard him complain that I was fucking snoring. I thought, you can fucking talk, you know. I was going to say to him, but I didn't. But I was going to say to him, hey, you was fucking snoring last night. How about the phone calls you kept making last night? You know, and talking to people, and how about your phone keep ringing off, you know, every couple of hours and volume high, you know. Even the guy before him, his phone was always going off constantly. Fucking like waking up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why they get phone calls this time in the morning, I fucking got no idea. But I'll tell you, I don't want to go back in that hospital. Not this, you know, not straight away. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. Even though I'm not 100% and I still fucking feel like shit, I'm not going to go back there. And if it means going to Croydon or another one. If it means like, in Croydon, for instance, it's a shithole. But I don't know what the dinners are like. But if I meant going now, I know I won't be able to get my family to come over and visit me that often because it's further away. Will you be quiet? I'm going to wrap your fucking head around your arse in a minute. Come here. Come here. Did you miss me? Where's your collar gone? Where's your collar? Where is your fucking collar? I've got to buy a new fucking collar for you, haven't I? You'd miss me, you little shit. Hey? You're part of my issue. Causes my asthma with your fucking hair everywhere. Look, I've only picked you up. Look at all the hair. You messy little shit. I thought I'd come home, right? I thought I'd come home and it'd be all nice and tidy in the hallway because my daughter's been like sorting all the food out and the water. And there's fucking 4 bowls of fucking food there. 2 got to be bowls of water. There's shit everywhere on the fucking well, it's in the cat litter, but there was a lot of shit in the cat litter toilet one. There's puke on the fucking floor. Don't you claw me. Don't you claw me. Not in no fucking mood for being clawed, you little shit. Did you miss me, eh? Scumbag, eh? Did you miss me? In one way, I kind of missed her a little bit. I did get a little bit worried about her. Like making sure, thinking, oh, just gave her enough fucking food. Like, oh, she's got plenty of water. Look at his fucking hair, man. So I've put in a billion more. Oh, fuck me, man, I tell you. If you ever get ill, try to make yourself more better at home than going to the hospital. Because, hospitals are like pain in the arse. Even like when you ask the nurse or doctor something, it wasn't done. Like, when I was getting the cold sweats and things like that, I told them, and they did come in. But they said, oh, like, we'll give you some like painkillers or like some medication to like lower your temperature down a little bit. I would have thought they would have brought that in within 10 minutes. Sometimes I'd like wait 3 hours for the fucking thing. And the 3 hours, like, when my main medicine was coming through. So, like, I wasn't getting the medication when I need it and what I needed, Yeah, so you've got plenty of fucking food in there, man. I had to put two of those cartons of food in a plastic bag and put it in the cupboard because you ain't going to eat all that. I think there's probably two plastic cartons out there with food and 1 water. And that'll fucking last her for a good few days, I'll tell you that for one thing. Get your nose away from my coffee. I've got to order something online tomorrow. Show what I might be ordering. Maybe. So I was using like a Zimmer frame over there for a little while because I couldn't get the Zimmer frame out from where I was, where my bed was, without having to move the bed around about, a little bit. I had to walk around quite a bit. I hate this fucking shit. 2. Is that S or 5? 2 and C, 2. I've actually ordered a little pill box. Oh, for fuck's sake. For your screw, send the code to your phone. Where's the code? I was going to sit back and do a little bit of gaming tonight, but I don't even know I've got the 125. Stop, Pat, get down. 615. Two 1 5 6 1 5. Right, I'll show you what I've ordered anyway. Well, I've ordered this because I'm going to need this, man. I'll tell you, I need this pillbox. So that I've ordered. Fucking £5. I've asked them if they had any at the chemist in the hospital. They don't do them. And I'm thinking about buying one of these. It's like a little simmer frame with a bag and chair on it. So you get a bit kind of like tired, you can just sit down, I think, and rest. It's got like little handbrakes on. I've only got 4 left in stock, but I know there's other places on Amazon where they're around about the same price. Got a list though, like fucking that one blue is 69. If you want a red one, it's 79. But the 79 one looks a bit more sturdy, I suppose. But I'm only buying that, if I do buy it, it's because, I still can't walk properly. My back is still giving me a lot of fucking issues. Right, Nige, how's it going, mate? Hello, Sandra. So yeah, I'm thinking about buying one of those. I would like to have got one with like a little fucking mini motor on it and like use it as like a little mini fucking go-kart, so speed down the fucking street, doing like 25 miles an hour or something like that. But even at 70 quid, that's fucking expensive, man. A normal simmer frame, which doesn't have wheels, well, I think it has 2 wheels on the normal simmer frame, is like 20 odd quid on Amazon. But I'm not going to get one of those because it hasn't got a basket or anything on it. The guy who was next to me, the pain in the arse guy, I think Jessica said, ask the NHS to see if they can get you on those like motorised scooter things, kind of thing. Not the actual scooter, but motorised like mini vehicle. And I know on Amazon they're like fucking £4,000 or £5,000. I can't see them turn around and saying, yeah, we'll get you one. Because for that, I think you need to be really disabled, as in not able to walk at all. And even if they were able to get me one, I wouldn't have known where to put it. There's no way I'll be able to bring it upstairs and put it in the hallway. Just don't have the fucking strength, I don't hide Sandra, that's my sister. I think you can get PIP. I don't know if you can get. Hang on a minute. Hold on. I need to sort something out first. Hold on. If you get PIP, what's going on here? I've come home and I tried turning my computer on. Computer wouldn't work. I thought, what the fuck's going on here? Everything else was working. The TV was working. My DVR system was working. Computer wouldn't turn on at all. I was getting really fucking annoyed and frustrated. I thought, now what's going on? Am I going to have to buy another computer? I took the power cable out, messed around with that a little bit, plugged it back in, still nothing. I was just about going to take it out completely from the main socket. Gone off. Fuck me, look at all this hair on me. This is a brand new fucking t-shirt that James bought me for hospital. And all I've got is nothing but fucking hair over it. And it starts smelling of your fucking piss. And let me just try to get some of this hair off. Yeah, let me check on something. I'm not sure. Because I didn't think my sister had an account actually. On YouTube. That's you, Sandra. Send me a message on Facebook later. Let me know that's you or not. Yeah, I can't even fucking concentrate, to be honest with you. Private Tomcat was around just now, I think. No, that's 4 days ago. Mark Fisher was around 4 days ago, 3 days ago. I did do like a little live stream at the hospital, letting people know that I was there. Because I don't think a lot of people knew that I was in hospital at the time, to be honest with you. I didn't do it for like Pete's sake, I just feel sorry for Steve. I just wanted people to know who are my real friends and family, to let them know I was in hospital. Because I didn't want them getting away with thinking, where's Steve gone lately? We haven't seen Steve. Where's he disappeared to? Has he gone to his bushcraft and decided to stay there for the rest of eternity? As someone else, there's Mark. As someone else, decided to kidnap him and, chopped him up as murder or so, kind of thing. Oh, God, my back still hurts. No, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I turned the computer on, it just did not fire up at all. And when it did, when I actually unplugged it in the mains and plugged it back in and pressed the power button, it started working, but then the fan was making a hell of a fucking racket. I thought, what the hell's going on here? So something was actually, I think, caught in the fan. So I just gave it a little knock, then it kind of disabled itself and it's okay now. But I need to actually take the computer apart and give it a clean up, I think, sometime soon. Because there's no way I'm going to be buying a new computer if this one goes down. No, I've still got my old one up there. But, I'll be honest with you, having 2 weeks off, well, it wasn't taking 2 weeks off actually, to be honest with you, but having 2 weeks in hospital was really fucking boring. How this guy was able to get free TV and I couldn't. He even ate more fucking food in there than I did. After dinner time, which was about 8 o'clock, for instance, yeah. Around about 10, 11 o'clock sometimes, he'd be saying, "Oh, nurse, can I have something to eat? I'm hungry." And they say, "Yeah, what do you want?" "Oh, toast, with marmalade or, yogurt, sandwich or something like that." When I fucking asked, "Oh, sorry, the kitchen's closed. There ain't nothing else for you to eat." But he was able to fucking get it. What's the difference between him and me? Both fucking patients. It really pissed me off. I'll tell you one thing, yeah. But yeah, so I've got this fucking letter, which I might have to send off to Pip. Not Pip, fucking, I know my camera's flashing around, I don't know why. DWP. I require 2 weeks of IV antibiotics for his discus. He has a venous access line inserted. He was unfortunately not a candidate for OP antibiotics therapy due to clutter at his home. Yeah, I told him like there was no way of them getting in here because of clutter. He has completed his IV ABX and therefore ventilated onto oral Dempsey, or whatever it's called. He experienced some nausea with his hence start of Pyrene, cyclocine, or whatever. And I'll tell you one thing, yeah. This was fucking funny. Because I was having a lot of pain, yeah, they decided to give me morphine. And you know morphine's supposed to help with pain. Well, the first couple of days they gave me like 2 morphine in one day, and it wasn't really doing nothing. So the following day they gave me another 2 plus another 2, 4, right, 4 morphine in one day. Then the next day I had another couple of morphine. So that's like 8 morphine in 2 days. And I think it's what I can't remember if it's Jessica who was there or if it was Sarah and John. But I'm sitting there. I think it might have been Jessica and Denise. I can't remember, to be honest. Jessica might know. But I was sitting there and there's like a part of the wall which has got flowers, you know, big open flowers and budded flowers, yeah. And I'm fucking sitting there, right? And all of a sudden, this fucking flower started moving on the wall. Like, let's say that's the flower, yeah? I'm looking at it, and the flower's going like this. I thought, what the fuck? I kind of shook my head. Then there's a bud, like, you know, a closed bud, up where this other flower is. And this bud is going up and around. I thought, what the fuck is going on? So I had to report it because they said, you know, if you get any like nausea or like feeling like, you know, weird and stuff like that, I need to report it, yeah. Well, I think it might have been the same day actually, later in the night. I'm laying there in my bed and I was in, I think, room 7, which was a separate room because, you know, they thought I had diarrhea, which I did have a little bit of diarrhea. So when you got diarrhea, they put you in a separate room for the infection to clear up. I'm fucking sitting there, right? Well, laying there. And I swear, honestly, it looked like someone actually walked through my bathroom door without even opening it. I'm like, fucking, what the fuck is going on here? I called her at the nurse. I said, I don't know what's going on here. I said, and I told her, you know, what's been going on, like, you know, with the flowers moving around on the wall. She kind of like thought, well, I think you're tripping a bit there, Steve, you know, a bit too much morphine maybe. And when I told her about the, what I thought was a person walking through the actual bathroom door, she goes, oh, I think we'd better like cut your morphine down a little bit, give you something different, because we don't want you tripping all the time before work. Tripping? Holy shit, man, I'll tell you, fucking tripping ain't the word. I reckon if I carried, you know, I did carry on using morphine a little bit, you know, but I was only using like one little because it comes in a syringe and it's only like that much in there, probably about 5 milligrams or something like that, and just squirt it in your mouth and swallow it down. You know, I reckon if I was to continue using that, I'd be tripping that all fucking day, every day, you know, since it started happening. But luckily they took it off, you know, just say, like, after that, they did lower it down to like 1 a day because I was a bit concerned, like, you know, if I'm seeing that kind of shit, you know, I could fucking like, next minute be like Red Bull, you know, thinking I could fucking fly through the window or something, you know, or, you know, it's like fucking stupid, I'll tell you, but it was fucking really weird, really weird. So then I said to them, like, you know, before they gave me medication, I said, are you going to give me any morphine? They said, no, we got you something different. I'm like, you know, it's like the medication I've been using for the last 3 or 4 days, which they've given me. So I'm thinking, fuck me, man, you know, seeing flowers, you know, fucking painted flowers moving around on the wall, you know, fucking humanoid figure walking through the fucking bathroom door when there's no one there. Oh, and I'll tell you what else it was going on here. swear on this shit. I swear on black and blue. I kept hearing voices as if they was right beside me going, hiya, hey. And no one went, wake up. And I think I heard one say, why are you here? Now I know, hospitals can be known to be haunted because, so many people die there. I was just wondering why I've been attracting someone there or not. But I'll tell you, man. I was spooking at one of the nurses. Yeah, there's a black nurse. Yeah, really nice black nurse, and I was having a go at her because I said, "What fucking amount of blood you keep taking out of me?" I said, "I bet you're a vampire, or you're working for vampires, aren't you?" She goes, "No, no, no, no." I said, "I bet you've got a vault somewhere in this building full of human blood, and you're trying to build up that blood fucking vault for your vampire masters. I wouldn't even be surprised you're having a little nibble." She goes, "Oh, don't say that. You're scaring me. You're scaring me." I thought, "Yeah, I'll fucking scare you." And it's quite a giggle actually because I think I did. I think I did scare her because I didn't really see her much after that. I think she probably said to the nurse in charge, maybe saying, "Hey, I'm a bit afraid of him, because he's talking about vampires and like sucking blood and stuff like that." And after that, after I wound up, I only saw her once. Fucking funny, I'm telling you, man. I don't like hospitals. I'll be honest with you, I really hate hospitals, but I think sometimes you can have a little giggle with the nurses. What else is on here? His CT scan head was normal. He experienced intermittent constipation and loose stools due to opioids and laxatives. He reported a history of hemorrhoids. Yeah, I do have hemorrhoids, and once this is over and done with, it's not going to be straight away, but they're actually going to be seeking information on actually having hemorrhoids removed, because that could have been also a part of my back problem. So I asked her how many are down there, and they said there was two, what she could see, because this nurse had a quick butcher's, well, the nurse is the doctor actually, and goes, "I can see two down there," and yeah, they can actually come out, but it won't be until you're a lot better and your back's not giving you pain and you're taking most of your medication. And she had to seek medical advice about having them frozen, because you can either have them frozen, you can have laser, or you can have band. And I said, well, if it don't hurt, I'd rather have them fucking frozen off, man. So that's going to be another thing that's got to be sorted out later. Reports a investigate, and due to the constipation, he had experienced a small amount of first blood. Yeah, sometimes every time I was pooing, there's blood in my fucking shit. His rectal examination shows hemorrhoids, and he was advised to use laxatives to increase his oral intake of water and avoid straining. Well, that's why they gave me this fucking great big box of laxatives. See, they ain't any real flavour to these. It's just like a powder which you stick in the cup and mix up, and it's supposed to help you to go for a shit. And I did take about 4 or 5 of these, maybe 6 of these for last week. And I'll tell you one thing, I could not go. When I got in that hospital, I could not go for a shit, whatever you gave me. Excuse the phrase, shit. But I could not go. 4 days I could not go until they gave me a couple of these. And then after I took a couple of these, I did go for the next couple of days. But then, because I started going, I stopped taking them. And after 2 days of actually meant to go for a crap, it suddenly stopped and I could go for a crap again for 4 days. So then I had to start taking them again. And I was supposed to take one of these, one morning, one night time. So I've got to take one of these tonight before I forget about that. We'll refer him to AP General Surgery on discharge to see if there's a surgical option in the future. He's experienced nausea, NOCTURIA, nausea on the wall. I don't know what that means. He was found to be diabetic with a HbA1c of 51. Normal PSA was installed on metformin, or whatever it is. So yeah, I did tell them, like, they stated, the doctors have stated in the past that I was supposed to have like diabetes, and on one there it says like diabetes border, then another letter it says diabetics 2. So she actually, they actually done some tests, and they have actually found that I am definitely 100% diabetic, and they give me diabetic medication for me to take each day. Follow up required, yes. Acute sector CIP op. Follow up in 2 to 4 weeks. Internal referrals, email. GP follow up. Fucking GP follow up. That's not fucking bollocks. Information advice given. Not there. Allergies and the first reactions, right? Allergies. Aspirin. Other reaction. Comments, feel sick. Recorded 9th of October 2018. Paracetamol. Allergy. Other reaction. Ramapil. Unknown allergy. Penicillin. Nausea and vomiting. So those like 4 things that gives me reactions: aspirin, penicillin, Ramapil, and penicillin. And then on here it gives you medical devices, measured weight. I didn't know how heavy I was. When I found out I was 101 kilos, oh, fuck me. No wonder I got gut. I tell you, man, they give you like this blood thinner, and it's in like a little small needle syringe. And I tell you, my fucking stomach is really like, it's actually kind of like got a bit less. Actually, it was really hard, but it seems a bit more softer now. But the amount of fucking times I was putting that in me, 4 times a day, I tell you, I've got bruises there everywhere. I've got bruises here still. Can you see that all around here? I had bruises around this area. I had a bruise here and swelling. Came up really big. And they actually put one of these things, Camerol, I think it's called. It's like a needle that they point into one of your veins, and you've got like these 2 little tubes coming out, and they have to use one to flush, and then they use the other one for the medication, the antibiotics. And they put one in one of my veins, and the tape they put it on is really, really shit. I mean, really shit. It comes off within 2 minutes. It just doesn't stick. Well, anyway, they put enough around there for a little bit, yeah. And I was waiting to go to the toilet, and I didn't want to wait around, so I went down to the lower toilet, down to the bottom of the hallway. I sat there, just like, trying to go for a crap. But that didn't work out, because as soon as I fucking pulled my shorts down and lifted up the gown, somehow it pulled out the bloody needle, and all of a sudden I see this great flash of red in front of my face. I thought, what the fuck's that? Then all of a sudden I feel like all this warm, wet substance coming down on my leg, And I've looked down, and you see like fucking the needles come out, and you see like squirts of blood shooting everywhere. Oh shit! I grabbed like a piece of kitchen, toilet towel, shoved that around my arm. I quickly like cleaned up part of my leg up. Couldn't clean it all up because like there's too much fucking blood down there, you know. Cleaned that up quickly. And I ran over to like there's like a little emergency buzzer. And I pushed the buzzer, and like the siren goes, oh, woo, 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 woo. And within about a fucking minute, you know, I'm standing there with the door open. They went, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, well, you see what fucking hell, Steve, what you done? I said, I don't know. It just shot out. I saw red. I felt like this warm substance on my leg, and I see this blood squirting out. So they quickly, like, you know, one of the nurses had gloves on. She quickly put her hand down and, like, you know, covered up the what's the name, and stuck some, like, I think it was like just cotton wool, and she wrapped around some of that shitty tape. Because they had to put it in one of the main artery veins down here because they could not find any veins up here. Every time, you know, they were looking for a vein, they couldn't find it. They're fucking slapping me like that. That's putting like this cream on. That's like fucking slapping me. I'm going, don't do that. Fucking look. She goes, we'll try to find a vein. I said, we'll try down there, you know. No, we can't do it down there because you just had all that blood leaking out. We've got to try the other end. They're fucking doing this there, up there, they're doing up here. I'll tell you, right, I must have had about 15 needles up in this area. Probably about 3 down here. When they were getting veins up here, I had about 4 or 5 up here. The main artery vein, which is now sealed up and healed up, that one now, I've probably had 4 down here. One of them actually did stay in and stayed in there for 4 days, luckily, because every time I had one, it was out within the day. And I think I was getting a bit pissed off at me because it just kept coming out all the time. I said, well, it won't come out if you had fucking decent tape. So when they actually done the bottom one down here, because they had to have this camera, or what it was fucking called, to feed the antibiotics down into me bloodstream. I said, look, can you put a bandage on? And then, like, you know, wrap it around properly so it won't come out. So I'd done that. Then I actually got like a elasticated one, and I put that on top as well of the other bandage. So I had like tape, bandage, then like an elastic tape bandage, and they cut a hole in so my thumb would go through it. And that stayed on there for a good 3 to 4 days, you know, without it falling off. You know, I'm going to get really confused about taking this medication tonight. Because I think my last medication was about 4 hours ago. But after this, it says like on this part here, where it says medication, GP to continue. Pick a value where it is. 50 milligrams. To continue from the doctors, yes. Amlodipine, which is from doctors, has got to continue with that one. Acyclovir, that's from doctors, you've got to continue with that one. Diatru, whatever it is, you've got to continue with that one. My test pains from the doctors, I'll get that every fucking whatever anyway. Salbutamol or whatever it is, fucking 100 milligrams. That's all right. Puff. Yeah, so continue with that one. And next 3 citrusine tablets. No. Damazine, or whatever his capsule. No, he's giving me 27 for that one. Macro Goal, or whatever it is. Twice a day. The doctors will give me replacements on those ones. I'm just going to get so fucking confused, man. I might be ringing up the hospital tomorrow. I still ain't read the full, what's the name? Clinical summary. My eyes are fucking getting blurry again. But yeah, they done my MIR scan. They did a CT scan. They done a scan on my heart. They put me on the heart monitor as well. And done like a graph test. That was okay. And they did one for my head because I kept complaining about headaches. I did have a CT scan a couple of months ago, actually. But it doesn't really tell you the full diagnostics, though. You don't say, right, you know, for instance, I'll have to read this up to probably tomorrow. Like, I've got to possibly like photocopy it and send it through to DWP anyway. I know I've got to put through the day I was admitted and when I came out. But I'll do that tomorrow. What day is it today? 16th. GP Mogg, Elizabeth Jane Mogg. I would have thought it would have been more kind of like, this is just a rough kind of like thing saying what was going on. You know, it doesn't really say like scan headache, you know, yes or no, you know, scan heartache and give you like the heart results. Scan like, you know, back problem. Well, we know that the back problem was caused by an infection, which apparently only happens 1 out of 1,000 people, I think. No, I've got to ring them up. What I'm going to do is ring up. I did try ringing Ups today. What's her fucking name? Malia, or whatever her name is. But she wasn't in, so I left a message. And I said I'll try ringing you back tomorrow. So I've got to start getting back to doing online interviews, like, you know, the face-to-face interview thing. I'll ask her, you know, what's going on about the home cleaning. Because I don't think with the hospital they was too interested or worried about, you know, someone coming around and helping me to clean. I know you and Simon might come around Saturday. But what I want you to do is carry on doing the kitchen, and I'll tell you where to put them bags, which will probably be in the hallway cupboard. And now I'm going to get Sarah to help me to put all those games, you know, which are in boxes and consoles, into those big box that Denise bought me, and then I'll be putting them into the other part of the cabinet cupboard. Okay, so Nigel, thanks for coming on. I think it's Nigel. I'm always forgetting his fucking name. Kenya, yeah, Kenya, that's what I'm talking about. I fancy having a bit of a gaming session right now, but I want to have a game, but I feel too fucking tired of doing anything right now. That's why I come on for a little chat. Sometimes my chat can go on for fucking hours, and I don't want to be staying on here for hours. That cat's going out soon. I've got to find somewhere to put that fucking clothes you dug out from the living room stuck on my bed. I just done them up there for now. Sort them out tomorrow. But yeah, that's what I want you to do, is do a bit more kitchen. Especially where the door is, I don't know how you got that shit up from the corner where the cat food is. That's good. Cleared that up. Got rid of those like little cartons of like fucking metal from my metal detecting. I see that you kept a few horseshoes. Those horseshoes I'm going to put out on the balcony sometime when I get time to do it. But yeah, I want where, as you come in, where the food cupboard is, where the door is, I want those bags sorted out. And then I want the rest of the floor done. But for that, it's got to be done so that those bags have moved out of the way temporary for now, even if it is in that cupboard. Put them in there and get you to clean the rest of that. And then hopefully get you to mop the toilet floor. But don't expect me to give you more fucking money, because I ain't going to. I think I'll go that too fucking much money, to be honest with you. I ain't got no fucking drinks. All I've got is 2 little orange apple juice cartons, which I'm going to go and get one now. I've got some blackcurrant over there, but I'm going to leave that there for later. I'm getting cold sweat again. I was getting so many cold sweats there, it's unbelievable. I feel freezing cold right now, actually. But because I was sweating in the bloody taxi, the arms of the this has gone kind of damp. I've got my other one here. I'm going to have to find a number for that ward I was in. And ring them up and ask them what I need to take. Because I'm confused on what I need to take tonight. That all that she told me, all the nurse done, which I knew she was going to do, is say you need to take that and that 3 times, 1 time, 2 times a day. But they did not tell me what specific time I need to take them. I knew that was going to happen. I just fucking knew it. Some of the nurses in there just like, they're fucking useless. How they pass their exams and become a nurse, I've got no fucking idea. Alright, text me the number if you can, and I'll ring them up later. So I need to know what I need to take tonight. And what I might do is ring them up tomorrow and say to them, can you give me the rundown on what medication I need to take, throughout the daytime. Because I ain't going to, I'll tell you, if I don't take the right medication I can survive, I'm going to fucking end up either taking too much or overdosing, fucking killing myself. I didn't know you're a fan of these, I don't know where these came from. Pictures of my kids. James, Sarah, Jessica. James, Sarah, Jessica. If I had somewhere to put them, I'll put them somewhere, but I ain't got no appointment at the moment. I want to get some proper glass picture frames actually for those. Alright, Mark, yeah, I'm kind of back, but I'm not 100%. Still getting these cold fucking flushes, you know. So what I'm going to do is shoot off in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then ring them up, ask them what I need to take for tonight. Then I'll ring them back tomorrow and get like the rundown for during the daytime. I should get me pillbox tomorrow sometime before 10 o'clock if it turns up. Then I can actually set out exactly what I need each day. As long as it's like deep enough for me to fucking put the pills in, because some of them pills are fucking massive. Night, Mark. Catch you later, mate. Oh God. Well, I still got like, you know, the cold chills, the hot sweat chills. I just don't want to turn around and say, well, you better come back to the hospital. And say, no, fuck off, I ain't coming back there. I think it's just like, you know, I don't think it's the actual effects of the medication on it. Could be, you know, it could be like some form of what's that word I'm trying to think of? No, it's like when you get one tablet and it can affect you from another tablet and cause like different kind of like situations. Can't think of the fucking proper word for it now. It's not like the after effects. It's like when you're combining medication together, it gives you that reaction. No, not here. Well, not you. Can't even fucking say that. Hallucinating. I'm going to tell you I still got the cold sweats though. No, I do have like a slight headache. But I wish the fucking nurse who gave me this medication exactly knew what I was supposed to be taking. Because all she said, oh, you got 3 months there, you know, months there, you know, you take, it says there on the box, take 2 a day, 1 a day, 1 at night. But it doesn't say exactly what time of day and what time at night. It's not even written on there, I don't think. It just says like 3 times a day, daily every night, daily every night, 4 times a day, daily every night, 4 times a day, needed for breathlessness, wheezing. Twice a day as needed for pain, breathlessness. 1 every 6 hours for 27 days. And there's another one, 50 milligrams, citrusine, 3 times a day as needed for nausea, vomiting for 2 weeks. Sachet, which I think is that sachet twice a day, whatever that is, daily, morning, got one here for every morning, and I've got one here daily every night. No, I ain't no good at medication. Like even the ones I normally take for my blood pressure, me glucose, me antidepressants, and the other one I've got, I take 4 of those each night. You know, one of each. And sometimes I take it, and then I can't remember if, like an hour or two later, I'm not sure if I've took it or not. So like, and if I don't take it and I realise I ain't taking it, I won't take it until the next night. I'm going to need to find a pencil and paper so I can write it down. Write it down here. That's my horse name pad one. We'll have to do. Is this pen working? No, that works. Right. In my fucking vision's like blurry in. Wait! Stop clawing everything! You goddamn little shit. I thought you'd done me better since I've been home for 2 weeks. Miss me and think, oh, you just left me because, like, you know, I'm being a bad cat. Maybe he's not coming back. No, I'm fucking back. You're still a pain in the ass. I don't think I've got anything there that actually make me hallucinate. I don't think. Mind you, my antibiotics might make me fucking hallucinate. Is there? I'm sure there's 4 tablets. Four times a day. Where's that one? Oh, that's the one. 600 milligrams. Every 6 hours for 27 days. That's coming Damosine or something capsule. Then I've got 50 milligram 3 times a day. Oh, this guy's doing radium, man. It's really gone doing radium. I'll probably end up back to this rule for not taking medication. And I'll end up with fucking more pains and aches and busted back and shit like that. But that's all I mainly went in for. It was like, you know, I've had some back problems in the past, you know, and I've always thought it's where I was laying down and like not getting comfortable enough, because sometimes like, I wake up and I've got my whole side's gone like painful and numb, and you know I've had to get up and walk around a little bit just to like get that pain away and that numbness. And sometimes it takes about an hour and a half for it to actually for the pain to go away, and I'm back in bed and like sleeping again. Then the following night it could be the other side of the back or waist or whatever that starts playing up. And then one particular morning I wake up and I can't even fucking move. I couldn't get up out of bed hardly, I couldn't move, I couldn't walk, I couldn't fucking crawl, couldn't hop, skip, shit, anything like that. So I rang up 111 and I told them, and that was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, well, right, what we do is that if you know, just leave it and see how it continues. We'll get your GP to ring you up at 8 o'clock, and if it's still going on with, you know, the GP will have to sort something out for you. So, you know, I wait till 8 o'clock, GP didn't fucking ring up, so I wait till 12 o'clock, still ain't rang up. I think like 1, 2 o'clock I rang fucking 999. So I was in so much fucking pain. couldn't breathe hardly. I was having like, a couple of hallucinations. I was getting headaches. Back was hurting so fucking bad. And they sent like, I think it's one of those doctors who comes around in the car. He came around, and because there wasn't enough room in here, he examined me in the hallway. And he goes, I think you might have to go to hospital, mate, because like your blood level's down, you look like crap. Your blood temperature's out. So he phoned through and got an ambulance. And I said to him, I feel like I'm going to pass out, mate. He goes, well, try not to, but, I'll be outside, filling out forms and, doing my bookwork stuff. And if you do pass out, I'll probably hear you and come and get you. Well, while he was doing that, I felt fucking really ill and dizzy. And I heard him come in. He goes, right? I said, yeah. I said, right, well, no, actually, I don't feel too good. I'm going to pass out. He goes, don't worry, I'm here. He goes, you've got the ambulance coming up now. They're going to do some tests and whatnot. And as soon as they came through that door, I went on the fucking floor near enough. The first doctor was like grabbing me arm. The other two was trying to pull me up. I fucking just lost it. I completely passed out. I think I was out for about 2 minutes. Then they actually got hold of me and said, yeah, we're going to take you to hospital, mate. You don't look too good. Your temperature doesn't look too good. Your blood level's down. So that's what happened. And then I ended up in fucking hospital for 2 weeks. Two fucking weeks. I don't want to go back in there again, man. I really don't. Right, anyway, I'm going to go off just before I come and let you know that I'm still alive and kicking just about. I really wanted to do some gaming, but I ain't going to bother. Just too fucking tired and exhausted. I thought the discharge level would be bigger, longer and more kind of informative, but it isn't. Right. All right. Good night, everyone. Cheers for coming. I'll see you later, Jess. Take it, love. Take it, love. Take it easy. I'll see you Saturday for coming, yeah? And, you do come, because I really need some more sorting out, doing. Hopefully, so will come and help me as well. I can't give any more money, because once that living room's sorted out, I'm going to get some really big bookcases and cabinets in there. Not so much, I can fill them up, but I do want to empty that hallway covered a bit more again later, because you never know, if it's one of those particular times I might have to move out. At least I've got it all stored and packed up, ready to go, I suppose. All right, good night, everyone, and cheers for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Good night, bye.